Hello everybody, I'm El Bristow, this is Ellitopia Gaming. Welcome back to Trackday Manager. This is probably going to be the last video I do for a little while on Trackday Manager. Reason being, we've had quite a few new players join the beta, and I have dropped down the rankings like a stone, and that's because I've been focusing on recording my races rather than actually doing well in my races. So we're gonna have a look at what's changed over the last couple of days, because I've done a few races off camera, and we're gonna have a look at the progress, run through maybe a couple of races, and then I am going to have our prize draw this evening, which obviously if you're watching this on YouTube you might have actually missed the prize draw by now, so I apologise for that if you missed it. But the prize draw will be giving out the last few beta keys, and the beta will be ending on the 25th of May. Then this game will be going into early access on the 27th of May. So if you guys have liked what you've seen with Trackday Manager, then don't forget to follow the game on Steam so that you can get in on the early access as quickly as possible, so that you can compete against the guys that are already pretty strong. We are, in the last couple of days, we have been running a few races, and you'll see that I've played around with the sponsors. We picked up another sponsor. We picked up a sponsor from Arctic Hazard Game Studios, which is quite appropriate. We have actually completed all of the requirements of the 4 sponsors that we have now, and I played around with the car colours and the stickers a little bit, just to make it a little bit more snazzy. But in one of the recent updates I noticed that they've now unlocked the second car slot, because if you go to the automotive dealership now, we now have 2 cars to choose from. We have the Raptor and we have the North Avalanche. Now this is nice. I like this. This is a very nice car. However, it's $80,000, so I can't afford that. It will take me quite a few races to get to 80,000, so we're going to have to stick with the Raptor for the moment. But once we get into early access and we can start plugging away at races and building up some funds, then maybe we'll be looking at picking up one of those. I don't know exactly how I'm going to cover Trackday Manager once it reaches early access. I think what we will do is we will just do a couple of races every week, or something along those lines, just so that you guys can see how the game's developing, and so that you guys can track how I'm doing as a racing team, if you really want to do that. So there we go. As far as our status is concerned, we have played around with the upgrades and things. I think we've got quite a good balance at the moment. We can't really afford anything else, but there are very few things that we are using now that are the stock parts. We're still using stock brakes, stock transmission and stock suspension, and the stock compression, but everything else now... Oh look, the stock rear wing. I thought I changed the rear wing. Never mind. Okay, so we're still using the stock rear wing as well. But cooling, body, KERS, ECU, and the exhaust, they've all been changed from the stock now, so we have made a few improvements to this car. I've been getting a little bit better in my practice, not fantastic by any means, but I'm getting there slowly. We've done a few upgrades to our pit crew and to our driver. I think perhaps we have done enough with the pit crew for the moment. We've got 150 XP, so we could upgrade the pit crew a little bit, but I'm going to save up and try and upgrade the driver before we progress too much with the crew, because obviously the driver does most of the job. The crew only handles the pits side of things. So we'll keep an eye on that, but I think we'll be looking at upgrading the driver first. But that's enough of me talking, because you probably are here to see me race. So let's go and find a race. Now, I don't know, I'm recording this, as you've probably guessed, during the day rather than in the evening, so I'm not sure how many races we will find online at the moment, if any, in fact. But we're going to Rodskogen, and looks like there is possibly no one online at the moment. So I might try again in the evening with another race a bit later on, and we can have some other players to race against. I had a race off camera against about 6 or 7 different players, so it's definitely starting to pick up a little bit. Obviously my prize draw will be sending out a fair few beta keys for people to join in, and the we do have another player, Bingen Runner Club, Bingen Runner Club. Let's say hello to him. Yes, so my beta key giveaway will be attracting a few new players, and Arctic Hazard themselves are going to be sending out some beta keys. So it will be interesting to see how many extra drivers we see joining the game over the next couple of weeks, ready for early access. So here we are in Rodskogen. Let's have a look at how we do. 9th position's not too bad. We're ahead of Bingen. Let's get our ECU on, and we'll go straight into overload when we get moving. There we go. Let's go. That's an interesting line. Why did my driver decide to go that way? Went a bit wide on that one. Let's keep in front of Bingen. Thank you very much. Not a bad start actually. We did lose. We have. Oh, let's not overheat. We've lost 1 position, but it's quite a tussle here, so we could end the first lap in pretty much the same position we started, which is not a terrible start. It's oh yeah, go on. Push. Come on, overload. Let's get past them. Come on, let's get past them. Come on, we finished it at that lap in 9th, which is where we started, which is great. We now have our KERS. Let's use our KERS on this straight, just to keep us up with the guys in front of us. Let's use tail, I think. I need to learn to use tail more often, because it is actually quite handy and saves you a little bit of fuel, I think, because you are slipstreaming the car in front, and it's seeming to help me with my overtaking as well. Come on, let's keep up with Motol, and wherever he goes, we'll go. And we're now 4th. That's not bad. Let's try and overtake him now. Oh, not quite. We did set a personal best lap. We didn't quite set the fastest lap, but we're now up to 2nd. I don't think I've been 2nd for quite some time in lap 3. So let's hope we can keep this up. Let's not overheat. Whoops, that was very bad timing on my part, and that is possibly why I don't often end up in 2nd position on lap 3, because I have a tendency to use the KERS at the wrong time. Oops, get out of the way. Let's go past. And I also have a tendency not to use all of the KERS, which is not good. KERS is pretty good on this car now. Now that we upgraded it from the stock KERS, that extra boost that we get from the KERS is actually pretty handy. We upgraded it so that we get a stronger boost, but for a shorter period of time. And I've done it again. I must not use KERS on that bit of the track. That has just wrecked my race. What? That was stupid. What a waste. Now we've got a lot of work to do to get us back in the game. What? That overheated very quickly. Oh, thank you very much, Stat Oil. Right, so not great. Ooh, we're starting to lose grip on a couple of our tyres by the looks of things. So I think we'll be planning a pit stop. Let's go for soft tyres. We'll go for... We're probably going to need 100% of that fuel, aren't we? Let's go for 80% and we'll go for a two-stop strategy, and we'll hit P to say that we're going to go into the pits. And here we go. We'll take it into the pits this time. We'll change our tyres. We will up our fuel. We'll top the fuel up, and hopefully we'll have a bit better grip for the rest of the race. Might have to take it a bit easy. Mind you, we're going to have to pit again anyway, aren't we, because of the tyres, I think, and the fuel, I suppose. Let's see how we get on. We're 16th. You know what's new. I always come out of the pits in 16th. There's still a chance. Let's just take it carefully. Let's hope I haven't messed this up. Well, I have messed this up completely. Of course I've messed this up completely. Top speed set by Levox Motorsport. Let's not spin it around this corner again. Right, come on, going into lap 7 in 16th position, wonderful. They will probably all start pitting soon, so if we play our cards right, what's going on there? If we play our cards right, we might still be in with a chance of overtaking some of these people if we can keep our tyres relatively fresh and ease up on the fuel. So if we don't overload quite so much, we might have a chance of catching up a little bit. That is the theory. There's lots of people in the pits right now, so we're going to pick up some positions hopefully right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or so. Best lap in race just set by me. Well, that's pretty cool. It's probably because I had fresh tyres and not a full tank of fuel. Let's go on to follow. No, let's not go on to follow. Let's get past all these, shall we? Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm in 7th. Problem is, the more I push, the more I'm going to wear out my tyres. There we go. Nicely done. Thank you very much, Mr. Driver. Now, let's not overload. Let's just take it gently. Let's block you. We don't want to let anyone past us now. If we can hold 6th for a while, that'll be alright. I wonder if we can make it to the race without another pit stop. I doubt it, because our tyres are starting to wear already. Didn't really plan on a two-stop strategy on this race, but we pushed our tyres way too much. 9-second lap, lap 10 of 12. Can we make it? I don't know if we've even got enough fuel to do another 2 laps, have we? How about we turn our ECU off as well now? Save some fuel. It'd be nice to be able to pick up with these guys, catch up with these guys. Tail, come on, let's tail. See if we can keep up with them. No, we're not going to do it, are we? We're going to need another... I think we're going to need another pit stop, which is a shame. Fuel. Yeah, tyres are going, fuel's running out. It's so close. We are, in the interest of not getting a DNF, I think we're going to have to pit again on the last lap, which is a real shame. We really did throw this race away. How about we say not to change the tyres? We'll just top up the fuel. We're skidding around all over the place, but or can we do it? Can we make it? I think we can make it round. Too late. Too late. Can't turn the pit thing off at that point. Oh well. Going into the last lap in the pits. Looks like Valvoline might be out of the race. Have they run out of fuel? Or have they just got stuck? Here we go. We're in the final lap. Up on the jack, fuel in, go, 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 go. 5-second pit stop. Not bad, but oh no, Valvoline have overtaken us again. They must have got going again. They didn't run out of fuel. Oh well. So there's our progress. We've gone from doing okay to getting up to like fourth set. Well, got to second position at one point, and then we messed it up, and we're going to finish 16th. So there you go, Ellitopia Racing, everybody. Not great, not great. Those tyres are really rubbish, aren't they? Okay. Let's just get round and finish the race, shall we? Motol Supersport is leading the race, are they? Well, that's funny because Aculinda won. And we at least did not get a DNF. We did, however, get the best lap, the Zone 2 and the Zone 3 badges. So so that gives us some extra XP at least. Valvoline got Zone 1. We get Zone 2 and Zone 3. And we get best lap. Did we get anything else? Levox got top speed. Aculinda get best crew. We got power slider. Okay, that's because we were driving around with virtually no tyres on. Crowd pleaser. Okay. Aculinda Super Sport got gentleman, and Bingen Running Club got go green. Well done to him. So yeah, not a great race. 325 XP though, and $5,395. So the XP we can use to improve our driver. Now the question is, what do we want to improve on our driver? If we have a look in here, we can upgrade his handling, which is obviously how he handles cornering and overtaking. Reactions is to do with the follow and the block, I believe. Oh no, a driver with good reactions tends to be faster when starting a race and out of pit stops. Okay. And perception, that's the one that affects our following, I think. Skill is how well your driver reads the surroundings during a race. It allows the driver to better read opponents when blocking and tailing. There we go. A driver with good perception also knows better where to apply brakes before cornering. I think perception is going to be important for us at this point. It gives him a salary increase of $15, but if he can improve our position on the racetrack, then that $15 is well deserved. I don't think we can afford any upgrades. No. Okay, we can't afford any upgrades. Have we got any new sponsors? No. We've only got one race left on the Gatebill sponsorship. So let's do that race and find out what happens at the end of that sponsorship, we should have a nice cash injection for completing that sponsorship successfully. So let's go. We're going to have 2 races in this video. We're going to go straight into our second race and see what happens when that sponsorship expires. And hopefully we can do a bit better in the actual race. Going back to Rudskogen, I think, no, let's not be ready. Let's go with hard tyres this time. Means our grip's not quite as good, but it means that our tyres might last the entire race. So we'll see what that does for us. We'll also see if we're going to be racing against any other players again. I think had we not messed up on that one corner, we would have had a better chance in that race. Had we driven better, had we been in first position, we would have done better in that race. So we're playing against Bingen again. Hopefully I won't screw this race up. Okay, here we go. Let's see how we get on. We're starting in, what's that, 6th, 7th? 7th, I think that is. Leave some medals for me this time. Okay, so ECU's going on. We are starting in 7th. We're going to put it straight into overload. Oh look, Gatebill are sponsoring this race. Go, 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 go. Overload. Right. Push, 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 push. Let's go. That was a good start. I like that. That was a good start. That was not so good. Let's not overheat. Let's not overheat. Here we go. Good, good. Oh, Bingen's dropped right back to the back of the pack. That's a shame. What are you doing, driver? What are you doing? Where are you going? Come on. Let's get on to tail, I think. And we will push in a moment when we've got a chance. The pack is a bit cluttered at the moment. This is going to be a tricky race, I think. Oh, that was handy for us. Shame for Bingen. Sorry to see that, Bingen. If you happen to be watching this video, which you're probably not, let's face it. Yeah, that was unfortunate to get caught up in all that lot. Okay, here we go. Overload. Kurz. Overtake on the right. Go on, see if we can get past him. No, that was a complete waste actually. We were never going to get past him. Let's see if we can tail him. We'll keep up with him. We'll overtake him on the straight if we don't get past him sooner than that. Quick puff of Kurz to keep up with him. No, he's got away. Come on, we need to tail him. Come on, let's catch up. Go on. Let's see if we can overtake him. No. Oh, goodness me, he's got some power. Okay, we're going to go on to overload then. That might be our tyres letting us down because we've got slightly less grip. Yeah, we're not doing so good this race. Those hard tyres not working out for us, I think. Come on, let's see if we can get past Enkart at least. We'll go for half a Kurz here and an overtake on the right. Lovely manoeuvre. Pushed him right out onto the gravel. Sorry about that one. Slightly dirty driving there. And then round to the straight. Use the Kurz on the straight. There we go. Oh, it's not overheats. 11th. Come on, we can do better than 11th. Doesn't seem to be doing such a good job this time. He's going wide on that corner all the time. I think that is those hard tyres letting us down. How is Enkart so fast on that straight? again. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, driver. Come on, me. We need to get past both of these guys now. Shutter and Encart. Hopefully the hard tyres will give us an advantage. I'll tell you what, let's turn the ECU off for a second. Go for overtake on the right and we'll use the curves. No, see, we haven't got the... I think it's the top speed that we're missing. We haven't got the top speed. Oh, good, good. Why are we overheating there? That was a bit weird. Someone else overheated there. That was good. So we're back to 9th all of a sudden. Yeah, we seem to be struggling for top speed on this race, which is unusual. Is it someone else overheating? No, I think that was just someone's tyres locking up. Can we block? Let's stop Shutter from getting through, please. Probably got 1 lap of fuel left. Go on, block them, block them, block them. Stop. No, all of them, not Levox. You know, don't just let Levox through. Get the curves out of that corner. We need to stop these guys getting by. But we are going to need to pit, aren't we? We're on lap 6. We've used almost a full tank of fuel. We're going to have to do like a 90% refuel. And we'll say we'll pit in on this lap, I think. So we're going into lap 7. Let's not overheat. No, we'll stick with 100%. We'll go with 100% fuel. Now hopefully the advantage that this will give us, we seem to have pitted before other people. This will mean that hopefully we've got a clear track. So we can push, push, push. And we will be able to, come on, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. 12.49 seconds, that's a bit of a long pit stop. That's the 100% fuel. But yeah, hopefully we haven't come out in 16th. Where's Shell Helix then? They must have come into the pits, did they? I don't know. But now we've got full fuel and we've got... I shouldn't have changed the tyres either, should I? I didn't need to change the tyres. We've got full fuel and a brand new set of tyres and an empty road. So we can just overload as much as we can. And there's very little anyone will be able to do about it. So hopefully that will mean that when they do go in the pits, we will overtake them all and stay there. There we go, back to 9th. Because of one of the bunches of people in the pits. Let's hope that we can keep it that way. Going to overload as much as possible. Make sure we use the curves on every lap. Out the corner. Come on, let's see if we can do this. He's overheated, that's good for us. Personal best lap, 49 seconds. We've done better. Hard tyres, not great for our lap time, evidently. Let's not let Levox through. Come on, no. Stop him getting through. Come on, come on, let's stay ahead of him. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Block him, block him. Overtake him on that side. Okay, that'll do, that'll do. Now, stop him getting by, stop him getting through. He might have slightly better perception skill. than we do. Nicely blocked, thank you very much. We do not want the box getting through. We need... That was rubbish. That was rubbish around that corner. It's those stupid tyres. So we're losing position when we really shouldn't be losing position. So it's our we've got top speed issues or acceleration issues. I don't really know. Losing positions on the straight is not great, especially when you're not gaining them back again on the corners. Well, I'm going to have to block stat oil now. It's definitely... Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh, you're kidding me. Come on. What was all that about? Into lap 11. Goodness me, that was a mess. Come on. Into 13th position. My goodness, this car is just not working with us today, is it? Oh, looks like Statoil overheated there. That's handy for us. But we're going to be going into the last lap in what looks like 13th position. It's not great. Not great. Here we go. On to the last lap. Hopefully some people will run out of fuel or something. Or their tyres will explode. Or they'll die in an explosion of fire. Come on. Overload. TrackdayManager.com wins the race. We're going to overheat if we're not careful. Oh well, 13th position, and we didn't really make any major mistakes in that race. Oh, what's going on there? 11th. Okay, we kind of jumped around, and now it says 13th. What's going on there? I don't understand. Something went wrong there. So we were 13th, then 11th, then 13th. I think we genuinely did finish 13th, but again, not a great race. Those hard tyres, not very good on this circuit. We need the soft tyres for the... didn't get any badges that time. Need the soft tyres for this circuit to be able to keep the grip around the corner and things. And but that does mean that we have to be a little bit more careful how we use them and when we pit. So so there we go. Now let's see what's happened with our sponsors, because we have completed our sponsor agreement with Gatebill. Come on, we've got 11,380, so that suggests that they've given us that money. I didn't see anything tell us that they've given us that money. Oh, there we go. Contract completed. Loyalty increase. Okay, so we've got loyalty with Gatebill as a sponsor now. We have 2 sponsor offers waiting for us. Fantastic. One of them is probably going to be Gatebill. There we go. They're going to now offer us 4,000 as a bonus. They still want a minimum of 2 logos. They now want us to win 4 medals in order to get a $200 bonus, but a £4,000 payout is the highest we've been offered so far. So we will take the Gatebill sponsorship. And that 4,000 is because we have a little bit of loyalty with them now. So by the time it gets to 5 to that full star of loyalty, we should be getting fairly decent bonuses from them. Let's have a look at this one. This is Real Deal Steel, and they are going to offer us $2,900 for 2 spots, and they'll give us an extra $50 for winning 1 medal. Well, we might as well take it, even though it's not really a lot of money, it's more money than no money. So we've already got the gate bill stickers on the car, so it didn't take those off. So we can just add some real deal steel ones somewhere. Oh look, we've got a couple of splots. We've got a couple of splots there that we didn't fill up. Oh, that's what we need to do. So they can go there. So they get a nice small sponsor slot there. Where else shall we put them? Let's give them somewhere that at least someone is going to see at some point. I'll tell you what, we could put them here. We've got quite a lot of Arctic Hazard badges on here, so they can have a fairly decent size one. What size is that? It's still small, but it is visible there. So that's 2 stickers for them, so they'll be happy now. They don't really need any more. Gate bill have got 4, so that's 1, 2, 1 there, that's 3. Where's their 4th one? Is it on the back? Oh yeah, 4 there. So gate bill are our main sponsor still at the moment because of that loyalty. Can we afford? We've got 11,000. Oh yeah, let's apply those changes. And actually, we need to, let's get a screenshot of that. One like that. Ooh, one from the side. One from the back. One from that side. Oh, let's not get any stuff in the way so that I can edit the background out later if I need to. Good, good. One from the top. A couple of quarter angles. There we go. So, yeah, as I was going to say, let's have a look at the upgrades. See if we've got any upgrades we can afford. I doubt it, to be honest. Compression's 15,000. The brakes. Oh, we could upgrade the brakes. That will improve our handling whilst increasing our weight, but that weight doesn't seem to make too much of a difference to our speed. We could improve our exhaust, which improves our cooling and our efficiency, but reduces our acceleration. I'm not so keen on that. Anything else? Anything else we can do? The rest of these are just returning things to stock, I think. I think the brakes might be a good way to go. That's going to improve our speed. Yeah, our deceleration speed, it will be better, so we can brake later for corners, which means we can possibly nip up the inside of people and things like that. So that's worth doing, I think. So let's put those brakes on. And yes, it's going to charge us the 10,000 this time. I had a little while where I thought it wasn't actually charging me for the upgrades, but I think it was, and I was just getting confused. So there we go. There's that 10,000 spent on some new brakes. So some slight improvements to the car, slight improvement to the team, a new sponsor, a completed sponsor, 1 new sponsor. We've improved our reputation with gate bill. So quite a lot's happened in this video. Slightly longer video than before because I've had some comments to say that they'd like to see a bit more racing in one video. So I hope that you've enjoyed this video. As I say, I'm probably going to focus more on running some more races rather than recording my races, but I will come back to Trackday Manager at some point in the future, possibly as early access starts, so that you guys can track the progress of the Ellitopia racing team. If you're watching this, no, you're probably not going to see this before the prize draw ends. So if you did manage to get into the prize draw and you are one of the winners, make sure you check your emails so that you can see if you've won and how to claim your 4 unlock keys. If you didn't manage to get into the prize draw, make sure you comment on this video, like this video, because I will be giving away a couple of extra beta keys to people who watch these videos. So make sure you comment downstairs. Yeah, go downstairs and place a comment on the video to say that you'd be interested in getting hold of one of the beta keys, and I will just pick at random from the comments to give away the beta keys that I have left. Bear in mind the beta keys will only last until the 25th of May, which is when the closed beta will be taken offline, ready for early access. And the beta key sadly will not work for early access. But the top 10 on the leaderboard will get free access to the early access. That's what the guys at Arctic Hazard have said. So you have got a chance of getting the game for free if you're in on the beta. Until that time, I have been El Bristow, you've been watching Ellitopia Gaming, and this has been Trackday Manager. I will see you next time. See you later, guys.